Hi, I'm Stephen Milstein. I am the attorney at Certified Title. Today, we are here with Jodi Cassell, our funding manager. One of the things I wanted to do was to highlight some of our incredible staff here at Certified Title and talk a little bit about what makes them uniquely amazing and learn a little bit more about their department and why Certified Title is so good at what we do. So, Jode, how long have you worked at Certified Title now?
25 years.
25, and what, you're 26 years old, I think.
Yeah.
So Joe's been with us for 25 years, which quite frankly, I think adds incredible value to us as a title company because there's basically nothing you haven't seen as the funding manager. Tell me a little bit about your job, what you do each day, and what makes you so uniquely qualified to do it now.
Well, we're the best of the best, right? It
I
doesn't
think
get any
so.
better than that. There's nothing that I haven't experienced working here. I take each loan personally. I put myself in their shoes. How quickly can we get wires out? Because if I was selling my house, I would want my wire, super quickly. So, I take that into consideration and I have a good team. We work well together. Everybody plays their part and we get it done.
Yeah, it's super important. One of the things that we also do, which I think is super important, is it's our job to protect everybody's money. These are their homes. It's probably their biggest asset. When we're sending out money, what are some of the things we do to make sure that we're protecting people's monies with wires and how we handle that?
So we use Safe Validation, which is an amazing software. They use a lot of the bigger banks, so we can validate wiring instructions. And then if not, we do verbal phone calls. And there will never be a wire that is sent out of this office under my watch that is not verified.
Yeah, so again, I just want to stress, first of all, Jodi's been here forever. She's amazing, just an incredibly dedicated employee who will do anything for you. But it's also important to recognize in this business the value of working with people who have done it for a long time. Jodi has seen everything. She's managed everything. Your transaction is not going to throw her for a loop. She's going to make sure your deal funds. She's going to make sure everything's taken care of. And if you have a question, she's available. No one answers the phone better than Jodi. Whatever you need. If you have a funding question, reach out to us here at Certified Title. Ask for Jodi Cassell. Thank you very much.
Thank you.